Hello, welcome to another speed paint, and as you can probably see from the very first second of this speed paint, I'm just going to be working on some chibi heads of my characters. And the reason why I just drew this is because, as you know, a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was just last week, I forgot, I posted a video saying that I was going to do a Q&A, and I got questions about many things, but what I didn't know is that I was going to be getting a lot of questions on my characters, which is super cool. And so I decided that I was going to make a Q&A specifically about my characters and questions I got about them. So I made this in order to I'm kind of conflicted right now because originally my Q&As were going to be kind of like live action, kind of like a vlog style, just because I don't have enough time to do like a slideshow kind of style like I've done with some of my tutorials, but I'm not very good in front of a camera. So I was gonna do it in front of a camera, my phone, because I don't have a good camera, and whenever I was gonna talk about a certain character, I would have their little chibi headshot like on the screen so that people who don't know my characters by name would know who I was talking about. But as I said, I don't know if I'm still gonna do that idea. I might just end up with a speed paint or something and then answer questions over that. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever you guys would like to see, I guess. Because I've gotten a lot of questions, or I've gotten a lot of face reveal what is it, face reveal requests. So I'm assuming that a majority of you guys don't look at my other accounts because I have a selfie tag on my Tumblr, I have selfies on my Twitter and my Instagram, and I actually have a video with my face on this channel, but it didn't do very well, so I guess I can see why you guys think that my face has never been online, which it has for a very long time. So whether or not I use these chibi heads, I don't know. I guess it'll depend. You guys should let me know what kind of video you would like for my Q&As, whether you want me in front of a camera or speed paint, you know, whatever you guys want. Either way, I'm hoping to save up money for a good camera because I do hope to do other kind of videos. I can't stick to these videos for very long, especially because I've done so many things and you can only have so many ideas for, you know, tutorials and stuff like that. Plus, I would like to show you guys some things in real life that I like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I've been talking about this for 3 minutes. So anyways, as most of you have noticed, there are only 6 chibi heads on the screen right now because I am only drawing 6 of my characters, and I actually have 13 original characters, but these 6 are the most popular, so those are the only people who got, you know, questions on. So if you guys do want me to answer questions about my other characters, I have I have so many other characters. You can go ahead and ask them. I mean, I'm not closing like question requests or anything. You can ask me a question whenever, and even after I post my Q&As, I'm going to be doing them, you know, every now and then because I get a lot of them. So, I think it's too late to ask me anything. But yeah, so if I do end up getting questions about my other, what is it, 7 characters, then I'll do chibi heads for them too if I do end up doing like a live action kind of video. I don't know why I keep calling it live action because that makes it sound too extreme. I was actually looking into all of the cameras that I can buy and like the prices because good cameras are really expensive. I think the one I want to get is almost 700, which is really expensive, but it's better than my first choice, which was almost 800. And so yeah, I would probably just do stuff like if I go somewhere cool, I would show you guys, like make videos like Six Flags. I love Six Flags. Museums. I don't know. I really love museums and zoos and aquariums because I don't know, they're really fun. So I would make videos on those, and I have a lot of ideas for like vlogging types, kind of. Not like daily vlogs or anything because my life is super boring, but like talking about certain things, whether it's like a story time kind of thing or maybe, I don't know, advice, like getting over certain fears that I had and stuff like that, you know? Anyway, so as you can see from this picture, or from the speed paint, I've begun coloring already. Already did the hair and the skin. It was really fun. I like being able to draw them all in the same picture, even though it's not like a real picture. They're just floating headshots. It's nice being able to see them together because I can compare their skin color and hair color, and it's really nice. And I don't know if I want to do my other characters. There's so many characters. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my cat is meowing outside, and she's really annoying right now. But what was I saying? All of my characters are like all of my little babies, and I love them so much. Speaking of babies, I'm kind of the mom friend. I've noticed, like, anytime I'm about to take a personality test, like a which character from the show are you, I already know that I'm gonna be the most mom character. This it's just how it always happens. So I guess I'm the mom friend, even though I never knew that. And I was just thinking last night, I really hate making new friends because then it's somebody else to worry about. Like I don't know, I'm always worrying about my friends. And recently, like a couple months ago, my friend she visited Mexico, but she didn't tell me when she was leaving, and I totally forgot she was visiting Mexico, and I messaged her and she didn't reply, and she never like ever ignores my messages. So for the longest time I thought she was dead. And I was really sad. I was so upset. And I was like, no, if she was dead, her mom would have invited me to her funeral. And a similar thing happened yesterday when I was working, and because a coworker of mine said that he was going to work starting around 5 or 5:30, I couldn't remember. And when it was 5, I didn't see him, and I usually see him when he starts cuz we both work in the front end of the store. And I I was like, oh my god, he got into a car accident and he died and he's dead. And I don't know, is anybody even gonna know that he's dead? Am I gonna be the only one who knows? And I was like so worried. And then like an hour later, I saw him and I was like, oh my, okay, he's fine, he's okay, he's not dead, everything is all good. And I was like worried while I was working, and I don't know, I just assume everybody dies. And so whenever something like when my friends don't reply to me, or like I don't hear from them for a long time, I assume they're dead, or like something really bad happened to them, and I just worry so much. Maybe I'm just like paranoid or something. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. And I don't know, it didn't really have to do anything with my character. Sorry about that. Alright, thank you again. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm done. I'm outie. 5,000. Okay, bye!